Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me here tonight. It is October, which means it's spooky season. We're gonna get in a couple of spooky games here. Hey, Death Trooper, welcome into the stream. We're gonna start with Dead Space 2, just because it is on the shorter side. We'll be able to knock that out in a couple of streams, and then maybe restart Dead Space Remake and play through that. We're going to be streaming a lot. I had some rearranging that I did, got my desk set up, done a little bit better. So it'll be easier for me to get in here and get these streams going. Oh. Got a poll at the top of the stream here. I don't know if that sticks around for the on-demand, but if it does, feel free to vote. I might put the poll up just regularly on the channel too, about Xbox Game Pass and, well, of course, the the price is spooky. I'm planning on making a more dedicated video here for that later on about Game Pass. I actually did go in and cancel my Game Pass Ultimate. I was lucky that the news popped up when it did, because my Game Pass would have renewed today, and I was able to go in and turn off auto renew. I did it on the console because I know that the web page had crashed because so many people were rushing. But yeah, it's $30 for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is wild. Huh, okay. Alright, let's start a new game with Dead Space. Just gonna play on normal for now. Maybe we'll play on something a little more difficult. Bump that up a little bit. Which is actually now a Saudi Arabian company, which, man, there's so much stuff going on. I don't even know. Gaming, I did not expect all this news to break in October.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're going to decommission it next year.
Isaac.
Doesn't even work on the Series X. What is that? What doesn't work?
For what?
That's
For just pushing me to do this. I mean,
That's
if it weren't
crazy.
for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember I'm giving you
Let's
up
get
for
through
6
this. I'll
months
get
so
through
you
this
can
Dead
do
Space
this.
opening
You know what? We
here,
must
and
be getting
then
arranged there tonight. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm gonna call you back.
this flashing man's gonna send me into a seas, I think.
Isaac!
One of the
We're
new
drifting
Game Pass
away for a
doesn't
moment
work.
there, Mr. Clarke. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
The Rabbids game, because it needs a connect. How funny.
Nicole.
Yeah,
wanted
that
like
what
this.
goes into the EA Classics or the
I really
Ubisoft
wanted
Classics.
to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker
This
class
might be
vessel.
one of the best openings in any video
SG
game.
Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker?
This is creepy. If it gets
It
too
made
loud,
see
you gotta let me
things,
know.
didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Dana.
Yeah, it's a
I found
shame that
Isaac
that
Clarke.
Dead Space remake
Repeat, I
didn't
have
sell
him.
as well.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh yeah, the quadruple A games totally make it worth the price.
Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
Oh no! My goodness. What a wild opening.
Franco?
A wild
Franco,
opening.
what happened? Oh God. Isaac! Isaac Clarke, if you can hear me, run! Run!
Jeez. Am I actually gonna die in this? Okay, so that's part of it. Turn this down a little bit more then. Turn me up a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty loud cutscene. Okay. But yeah, the whole Game Pass thing, dude, it's so crazy. Like, they upgraded the Game Pass core and the what was it, standard Game Pass, and of course, dude, of course that they would copy PlayStation by just changing the names. Game Pass Core is what now? Game Pass Essential, and then Game Pass Standard is now Game Pass Premium, and then Game Pass Ultimate is Ultimate. And they've upgraded the first two tiers that are actually pretty good. They add cloud streaming to both. They've added more games for the game library for both. But then they up Game Pass Ultimate to the $30. That's where it loses me, because at that point you might as well just buy the game that you want to play, and that's exactly what they're telling you without telling you. That's exactly what they're telling you. The people that are going to pay for $30 for day one access, they want to get as much money out of them as they possibly can. And then, oh jeez.
My eye's looking much better today, don't you think? It hurts. It still hurts? Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow. No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session. I don't care.
This guy ends up actually being really
Now
important.
let's talk about what you saw today.
Game Pass Essential is Game Pass Poverty. It used to just be
Strauss.
Xbox
I'm here
Live.
to help you.
I can't believe they moved away from that name.
It was black.
I gotta be honest with you.
Deep black and
I'm
glowing
really.
with symbols.
I've actually kind of bent out of shape that they did.
And what did the symbols whisper to you?
That was like a unique branding, Xbox Live, and now it's just.
It was just short. It was just short, but I put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything.
But
I can't remember.
yeah, they
what
want
it
you
looks like.
to lower
The
your Game
symbols,
Pass
Strauss.
subscription
What
from
did the symbols tell you?
from Game Pass Ultimate down to Game Pass Premium,
Kill them. They didn't
so
deserve
that
it.
one, you either buy the games that you want to play that are new.
Fucker. Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis. Suggest his medication.
You
of
still
30
pay for the Game
milligrams.
Pass
And we'll
library.
try another session first thing in the morning.
It's just I can't even.
Subject is Nolan Strauss, session 158.
Like, this would have been okay. I think more people would have been okay with it if they came out and had said, oh, we're actually getting rid of the paid requirement for online multiplayer.
The eye's looking much better today, yes, don't you think?
And then they made the tiers different.
Still hurts? Yes, I'll
The fact
schedule you for another
that they still
session
charge for
tomorrow.
online multiplayer when the biggest played games on on every platform are free to play. It's like,
First
what do
thing
you,
tomorrow.
what are you
Now
doing?
let's talk about what you saw
Warzone
today.
is free to play. Fortnite is free to play.
Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
Rocket League. All these big games are free to play. Like, what are you guys still charging for? It just doesn't make any sense.
Symbols whisper to me.
The previous price increase had some controversy. The previous one looked great. Oh, from the Xbox Live
It was just short.
to $120 a year. Yeah.
It's so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything.
Essentially,
I can't remember what he looks like.
it's funny I would say that.
The
I'm
symbols,
probably
Strauss. What did the symbols
I'm
tell
probably
you?
going to be subscribing to Essentials because that's just really all I need is the access to the online multiplayer. I think they kind of guaranteed though that I'm probably going to be skipping Call of Duty this year. So I'm not going to rent it for $30 for a month. That's just not what I'm going to do, I'm going to end up buying Battlefield 6 anyway, so
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated.
not yet. No, I don't have it pre-ordered. I know the open beta starts on the 5th, I think. When that does come out, when the open beta does come out, if you know what, I might not be able to play it. I might have to actually stream it on the PS5. I forgot to turn my auto renew off on the PS5, so they charged me for another year of the base PlayStation Online service. So maybe I'll stream it from there.
Red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them. Go ahead. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore. Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did.
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
this guy. We can't watch that on YouTube, but I imagine you could probably have the idea what happened. Is it you like it more than the Black Ops 6? Shouldn't be. It's shifting. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you're talking about the game audio or like my voice.
Clarke! Isaac Clarke, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Oh, the
Because I'm
game.
not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Yeah, the game audio in this is maybe a bit weird. AV settings. I know it has a lot of like audio stingers in it where the music or the audio does get real loud. I have it set so it shouldn't be moving up and down. Oh, that's the way I came. Yeah, this game had one of the wildest achievements. I think it's like a hardcore mode. Well, the audio's blocked, so I'm not sure. Yep. Spooky, spooky. But yeah, that's cool. If you like Black Ops 7 better. I'm gonna certainly try it out when it comes to the open beta, but like I said, unless the open beta, unless the open beta is like if you have to have multiplayer for that, I'll probably play the open beta on the PS5, then we'll stream it from there. On the good old PS icons. Have you seen scalpers trying to say? Yeah, I saw that. Like I've said, that video that I made last week, prices are out of control. It's wild. Console price has gone up. Online services price has gone up. I don't know, like, I just don't get it. I really don't. Like, I know they have to keep making the line go up for profits and everything, but you really can only make it go up so much. You're not going to get, especially with like a 2 terabyte a 2 terabyte console selling, you're not going to, it's not going to sell hundreds of millions of units. And then the cheap option that they had isn't cheap anymore either. And then the best version of their online service isn't the best anymore. I don't know how. I don't know how they expect to get it. They're basically they're trying to turn Xbox into a service. That's what that Play Anywhere nonsense is. Well, not nonsense, because it is pretty pro-consumer. But that's what, like, all of that is them trying to turn Xbox into a service itself instead of like a locked console brand. Oh, he doesn't like it. He quit it, huh? I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised at all.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to.
Yeah, every time.
Just hurry before you get locked in.
Yeah, this game has a lot of jump scares. I'm gonna have to go back and also play Dead Space 3. It's been a long time since I've played that. And I remember people being really upset about the microtransactions in the game. I don't remember just exactly how bad they were, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at that for sure. remember it had a lot to do with like resources and weapon crafting and stuff like that. Open up or not? Ooh. Looks like right stuff there. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, there's something in front of me. Alright. God. Yeah, they should have done the first 2 Dead Spaces together, or maybe even like a collection like they did, you know, like we've seen. Because it's this is really one of the best survival horror like series. Great jump scares. I mean, as long as you're not super familiar with the game, I've completely forgotten a lot of stuff, but I am staying in Earth in the Dead Space universe. Yeah, no. No thanks. Well, at the end of I don't know if you've beaten Dead Space 3, so I guess I won't spoil it. It is a 10-year-old game, but I'll let that one go. Just knocked his head off. You've just been demonetized.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, this is where you get the plasma cutter. This guy was just in the middle of surgery.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my god! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing? Shit! Help! I'm trying!
Oh, jeez. You're a little slow there, Isaac. Little slow there, Isaac. You've never beaten any of them? I feel like survival horror, they're definitely worth playing. I just finished last night the Metal Gear Solid Delta remake. On the I played it on the PS5. And it's pretty good. It's you know, got frame rate issues, so you know there's that. But yeah, it was a. I'm gonna try and work on a review for that too. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta get done. But I had to rearrange this corner for all my console and YouTube stuff. That's why there wasn't a stream yesterday. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling.
Isaac,
There's a lot
it's
of
fair.
games.
You have to dismember the creatures.
I also just, for the first time, just started playing Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Thanks.
Also, Ninja Gaiden is now on hiatus for me because of, yeah. Oh wait. Oh, you're talking about the second one. Did they really take it out of Game Pass already? And maybe they took it out of Game Pass because of Ninja Gaiden Black. It's possible. Oh, they took out the collection. Okay. It's at default. Why does it feel like it's so fast? Yeah, the collection with Sigma in it. I gotcha. Toys and everything. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember the last time I did play this was around last time I played this was around Halloween. I don't think it was last Halloween though. Oh my god. Those jump scares, man. Hit you with the wheelchair. Whoops. But yeah, earlier today I was playing the Mario Odyssey collection that it just released out on Switch. And I'm quite surprised. I never played Galaxy 2 and it's pretty good. Chapter 15 of Sigma 1. That's pretty close to the end, too. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Let me take a look around. Yeah, I had originally played Galaxy 1, of course, back on the Wii. But by the time 2 came out, I don't know what I was doing. I don't think I don't even know what year that was. But I didn't play it. And of course, you could sail the high seas if you wanted to, but you'd have to fill out like the emulator in a certain way. That, I don't know. It was just too much at the time, so I never got a chance to play it. But yeah, I'm playing it now. It's actually really fun. I'm quite surprised. I like the first one, Galaxy 1. The aim pointer for the Wii was too much for the Yoshi levels, was it? They give you the pointer controls now, but it's on the controller. I gotta be honest, outside of the Virtual Console, like I wasn't in like very select games like Zelda and Mario essentially. I couldn't, like the Wii bothered me. The motion controls were just I was way over them. But the game that really pushed me over the edge with that was Skyward Sword. Like after 15-20 hours in there, I was just like, I was over it.
Who's after us?
No Virtual Boy for me. I'm good.
Patient 5. I'm Patient 5, remember? Do you remember?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last without it.
If I'm remembering correctly, this girl's actually trying to get you killed. No, I'm basically like, I know people may not want to see that on this channel just because of how much I've played Xbox and been Xbox focused.
Dana!
But coming up here soon,
Okay, you're right. I do need your help.
probably the beginning of
Talk to
next
me.
year, before
Look, Isaac,
GTA
we don't
5,
have to be friends, but like it or not, we're stuck together.
I'm gonna
Tideman's your
be
enemy, not
doing
me.
some Nintendo
Alright, I found you a new
retrospectives,
route.
like the way I've
Fine.
been doing with these 360
So where
stuff.
the hell am I?
Those games obviously take a lot
Necromorph
longer,
outbreak
so
started.
I'm
You're
gonna
on
be streaming
Titan
more
Station
often.
orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
But yeah, my Switch, like the console obviously is coming close to an end with first party support, and I'm gonna be working my way through that back library of games I have, and it's a lot. F-Zero GX retrospective, possibly. Is that? Oh, that's one of the game. I only see it's gonna be just Switch 1 stuff. I don't remember if is that in the? That's one of the GameCube ones, isn't it? I would have to get a Switch 2 for that. That's gonna be on hold, buying a Switch 2. Holy shit. Okay. It was almost like... It's a GameCube game. You ain't got your GameCube. I do have both a Wii and a GameCube, but dude, what is going on with this? Why? Check something real quick. Controller map. Stasis while aiming. Kinesis. Okay, maybe I'm just pressing the wrong button. There's a possibility for the retro F-Zero GX. Might have to do it in a more unpopular way to Nintendo. So we'll have to There we go. Stasis meter recharges slowly over time. That's new from the original. Or not from the original, but from the first game. It's also, if I were to buy it, it's also a very expensive GameCube game. Jeez. If you want a good HDMI solution for Wii, check the Electron Shepherd. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've got a couple of different RCA adapters to HDMI adapters. So enough to let me connect to the capture card, and I could OBS could probably also upscale it and make it look a little bit better. I forgot just how long you go in this before you get the suit. The Dead Space suit. I am getting a little bit of stuttering in the game. I think it's when it's loading a new area. RCA is too old for all I know is AV video, red, white, and yellow. Yeah, that's what I meant. Dude, this type of stuff really is. They knew how to do creepy in this. It's popping for. And I mean, also too, for being on the 360 and PS3, this stuff has like an amazing amount of interactive, like the world's interactive ability stuff. All the things you can pick up and move around. Shh. Only remembered the intro for Dead Space 3 in the snow. Yeah, that takes place like 200 years before the story of the game does. If I remember correctly. It's like a huge amount of time. Yeah, I could imagine this remake. It'd be really good. Yeah, people really didn't like 3, I feel, as much, primarily for the microtransactions that they kind of worked into it. And then they made it into like kind of a buddy co-op shooter. Even though you didn't need to have someone there with you, you could play it all by yourself. If you wanted to, you had the your partner. I can't remember what his name was though. But the way that I feel like also too, the way that they worked that in was that you weren't sure if your partner was a hallucination or if they were actually there. So it kind of fit. At least I think it did.
Welcome to Microstore.
I think this is where you get your suit.
Isaac Clarke. Updating inventory.
Yeah.
DEC
Hazard suit grants unique functionality to the wearer. Medpack bonus. Shock point suit, 5% increased stasis. These are bonus suits, I think, for beating the game. Let's see what the hazard suit looks like. Oh, excuse me. Black and yellow. It's the guy from Tony Hawk, Fortnite, and PlayStation. And All Star. Yeah, was he in all those? That's funny. Okay, so this is more of the classic suit. Try shock point suit. See what that looks like. I like the old suit design, but I remember the new one in this is way better in my opinion. Oh yeah, this was the new one. It gave me Iron Man vibes back in the day. And I think you get like an all dark or a black version of this when you beat it. Let's see, what do we got for inventory? Plasma cutter. What's in the safe here? Oh, the hazard suit's in the safe. Okay. And they had these weird other suits. I think if you had Mass Effect 3 save data, you also got a Mass Effect style, or maybe that was in a third game. I think that was in a third game. Because this came out... When did this game come out? Dead Space 2? 2010? 2011? Oh yeah, this thing. I remember this thing.
The apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station. Get moving.
Gotta pick up these supplies. Alright, well. get this refilled here. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure with this you don't backtrack through much of this game at all. Not like you did with the first one. God, you know, I still have a copy of that PlayStation Battle Royale downloaded to my PS3. I think it was one of the games they gave away in PS Plus at one point. The Vita version. Bought the Isaac Clarke DLC. Nice.
Listen up. This is Sorensen from CEC. Cut off their limbs. It's the only way they go down. It's their limbs. That's the secret. Comms are down.
Isaac Clarke DLC.
Tell everyone you see.
A little bit. Okay, let's get a little bench power up here. Does it say any? Okay, I got one of these left. Yeah, I remember this had an online pass. It also had a multiplayer, like a versus, which was weird. Like it definitely did not need that at all. Oh, the PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Yeah, they had a Battle Royale out way before it was popular. Just not the Battle Royale everyone, you know, really wanted to play. Yikes.
Attention. This is Director Tideman. A station-wide emergency is in effect.
Director Tideman.
Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law.
Wake me when it's over.
Looters will be shot on sight. This is not a
They put these save stations all over the place. They have an achievement that I think is beating the game in a certain amount of time, and it's also with using 3 or less saves. I mean, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine, and especially playing it on like it's on hardcore mode. Go back out this way. Picked up a power node, so we're gonna loot the room. No, not I tried that at one point, and I think I made it about 3.5 hours in and died, and I was just like, you know what? No. Like, I'm not. Not anytime soon. That would be a monumental task. That would certainly make for a good live stream challenge to be able to do, but I think the most insane achievement is the gnome achievement in Half-Life 2. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that. Inventory's full. That's a first. You have to take a garden gnome with you. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be, because don't you, aren't there just sections of the game where you get randomly teleported? Like, would it teleport it with you? Yeah, I don't even know how that would work. Yeah, that sounds pretty difficult. Oh, killed off screen. That's nice.
Isaac, over here!
Who are you? It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me? Isaac! Isaac, look out!
I don't know how the teleportation... I will never try to go for that one. Yeah, that sounds pretty difficult. It really does. There's a lot of really hard achievements. The only one that I'm actually really proud of that I got back in the day, and I think I've talked about it before, was I got the Mile High achievement in Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
We have to go.
Oh! Oh, that's her mom. Yikes. I remember the marketing for this game was like, your mother will hate this game. They showed it to parents to like shock them essentially. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. It was a wild marketing campaign for this game. They were like trying to make you want to play it because you would be told no by your parents. But I mean, to be able to even buy this game, you would have had to have been 17 or 18. So it's like, you know, kind of a weird marketing thing to market it to young kids in the guise of like, oh, your parents won't want you to play this. It's like, well, yeah, the GameStop legally can't send it, can't mail it to you or sell it to you either. I think the insinuation is there's somebody in the dryer. No, I didn't. I think I would have to look. I think I got Seriously 2.0. I remember that one being a little more reasonable. If I'm remembering correctly, Serious 2.0 had it wasn't just 10,000 kills in multiplayer. It was like 10,000 kills just in general. So I had played a lot of Horde mode back then, and I think I got that. But I would have to double check. But I know the multiplayer one I did not get. My cousin did. me and him played Gears of War, and he was really good at it. I couldn't get a kill if my life depended on it. Gears of War 1, it was 10 kills in ranked. Yeah, he got it. He was really good at it. Which was, I mean, not to shit on my cousin or family, but he wasn't really good at many multiplayer games, so it was quite an accomplishment for him to be like super good at Gears like that. Like he never really got that good in Halo yet. He got somewhat good with Call of Duty, the original Modern Warfare, but he wasn't all that good in just kind of standard multiplayer games. But he was awesome in Gears.
Is the entire Sprawl infected? How this happened? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Tybin wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Tower's premises.
Dana? Damn it.
He said, damn it. Alright. Was it like DSP and the PS1 port of Street Fighter 2? I don't know how good DSP got at that. But like he got the 10,000 ranked kills. I can't remember if Gears of War originally had like a ranking multiplayer system, but I mean, dude was like wall bouncing and just Nasher shotgunning people. It was he was quite good at it. I would say that it probably isn't the same, just because that version of Street Fighter that he got really good at was like a well-known, like, inferior version of Street Fighter, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that Gears 1 wasn't inferior. God, yeah, me and him used to sit up and play all night, too. We'd start playing at, like, 11 o'clock at night, and we'd play till, like, 9 o'clock the following morning, taking breaks to eat and stuff, but he was really good at it. I don't know if he still would be. He doesn't really play games anymore, but...
Holy shit!
Whoa. I think he also got the full 1,000 achievements in the first Dead Space too. There was a period of time on the 360 when that dude was just getting 1,000 gamer scored left and right for games. I love how the Coalition decided not to have split screen on PC. Oh, did they not? I didn't know about that. I'm a little more forgiving about no split screen on PC than I am for console, just because I've never, in my experience, really seen anybody to play split screen or even like sit next to somebody while they're playing when playing on PC. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back and then we'll continue on. All right, and we are back. Sorry, I had to rearrange. I had to fix my camera. Scoot me over some more. There we go. But yeah, and then I had the mic muted. So, but we are back, and we're gonna continue on here. Get a nice chunk of this played. This, I believe, is supposed to have a jump scare, if I'm remembering correctly. The audio on this goes nuts every little while with this. Split screen in a laptop or a handheld PC would be great. Huh. I mean, maybe on something that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, a Switch does split screen for things. Maybe the $1,000 Asus ROG Ally could do some split screen. I haven't looked at any unboxings of that. I don't. Dude, that $1,000 price tag is just way too. It's way too much. Those flickering lights give me a bit of a headache. Oh, let's go. Down? Uh-oh. Reload, reload, reload! Oh my goodness. Better run, dude! Everything just explodes with such insane ferocity in this.
I need a new route.
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the Cassini Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon has the signal again. Keep moving.
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Inventory's full. What we got? I gotta get rid of something here. There we go. That's where we're supposed to go. Should be coming up on a bench. Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing this in that hardcore mode with only having one save every 4 hours, basically, that you could do. Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, this might be a spoiler, but the Necromorphs, the monsters that the marker's turning them into, it's like an imitation of a different type of alien. I think you see that alien at the end of this game, and then throughout Dead Space 3, those aliens are there. These trophies for? Lemon gun? See, they should have given you a gun at some point in this that shoots lemons. Ooh, the creepy kids! No,
We can't talk.
Oh, man.
I think they're tracking our signals.
I'm gonna have nightmares
Our memories
tonight.
come back to you. They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. Do you see the symbols too, Isaac? In him. They keep seeing his face. Shit, tell me.
That's where they came out of. Ooh, that was horrifying. Toy? Like Gundams in here? No. I'm trying to remember where I came from so that I don't go backwards. I know it was from this side. Oh, there's another save. We're gonna save. Ruby semiconductor, sell that. And these all cost money. Power nodes. See, I'm probably not gonna buy these new ones. We'll get the power nodes, that way we can upgrade stuff. There should be a bench coming up here somewhere.
There's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Move immediately to the nearest evac.
Oh, he just murdered his family, and he's like, all right, I'll be careful then. Okay.
Attention. This is Director Tiedemann. A station-wide
Shadows in this don't really transfer over all that well. I don't remember them being so blocky. I think this might be a problem with the 4K upscaling. Oof, that's rough.
Attention. This is Director Tiedemann. A station-wide emergency is in effect. In accordance with Titan
I see all these stores. I wish they had they like let you go in and look around. Got a nightclub over here. Or is it what is this, a hair salon? I think this is a hair salon. Bold. stylings. Okay, we'll make our way over here. We've shopped around enough. There we go.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Oh, man. Jeez. It gets me every time. That little kid stuff is creepy. Yeah, if you look close enough, sometimes if there's something creeping around, Isaac's head will like turn and look towards it. That's not good.
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch.
Quite the tutorial here, huh?
I stayed alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them. I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad earlier. So this helps you out. Whoever you are.
And we knew about that already, didn't we?
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch.
Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Probably have to come back down through here.
Shoot it back at them.
found a weapons bench at least. Oh, we got 4 of them. Definitely up. We got this one there, that one there for damage. Oh no, does that not? Oh wait. Oh, I hate when that happens. Look, they look like they're connected, but they're not. So I essentially just wasted that. Might as well put the rest of them in there. I can't believe I wasted that just now. There we go, we took them all out. In one foul swoop.
Entering zero gravity.
That light also coming out of the visor on this is a really cool effect. Kind of acts like a little bit of a flashlight without actually having to be a flashlight. And they definitely need to put epilepsy warning at the beginning of this game. I don't know if I remember seeing one. Woo! Yeah, we got the lights on. Nice. Let's smush this one. How'd we end up back here? That is definitely a Necromorph. Yep. I remember these guys. Oh. Once you learn how to spot the ones that are like kind of just laying there waiting for you. Those little things will tear you up too if you're not careful. They get you, they get you. Yeah, I can't believe how big, like how bad EA fumbled the bag with Dead Space. They had such a huge franchise on their hands. A perfect, like, space horror type thing. Could have made it into a TV show, like an HBO show or a Netflix show. I mean, if you look at where we're at, like a child's room. What was that? Toilet flush. Connectable train tracks. My kids used to play with those. I'm not sure if this is an area that I've been through already or not. I don't think it is.
Dana, some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
This also reminds me a lot of Doom. This is a very Doom 3 inspired game, I think. Alright, let's hit a save point. Here we go. I think there's a boss fight in here. I might be wrong. Hello. This was a horror movie, the protagonist would have just walked directly towards it. Yeah, maybe even a Paramount show. Yeah, no, I don't think Paramount needs to take a break. They're good doing their, they did well with Sonic, and I think they're doing other Sega movies, but as far, I don't know, they did terrible with Halo. But yeah, this had the potential to be a really big franchise. I know they had some animes and like comic books and stuff, but I mean, come on now, we're talking a big budget like movie or TV show. They could have had that. Maybe their new owners will see the value in Dead Space. Hopefully they don't nickel and dime the hell out of everybody with it. Yeah, I saw that. I still wouldn't watch it. It was the whole season was on YouTube to watch for free a while back. I don't know if it still is. I wouldn't even watch it then for free. No, thank you, sir.
Found you. Into the church, hurry!
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Titan
Wasn't this where DSP? He was playing this when he got banned from Twitch, wasn't he? Because of
my brother died trying to
some
this is important.
Some very
I'm in a safe room at the top of the church.
What's the word I'm looking for? Okay? Ill-fated or ill-suited jokes he was making. Okay, we've got save station. We're gonna save. this was the game he was playing when he, or the demo he was playing when he got banned. Yeah, I mean, I was around. Obviously, I'm an old man now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. You know, it's crazy to think about this. I was thinking about this the other day. Me and him we're actually pretty close in age with each other. He's 43 and I'm 39. That's basically like if he could have been a senior when I was a freshman in high school. When I think of DSP Twitch ban, I think of the incident. Yeah.
Isaac, can you see the symbols too? It means
Straws. Yes, I see the symbols.
we are a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? When you mean Titan? Strauss. Work with me, Strauss.
But I'm so glad they gave Isaac a voice in this game. And not just had him be a silent protagonist like he was in the first. You know, it might have been, he might have been banned off of, what was it? Blip? Which is an old-ass streaming service. We're gonna go sell some of this stuff. I don't have these other weapons, and I'm not spending money on them. Pulse rounds sell, seeker shells sell, ripper blades sell, keep the plasma cutter of course, javelin spears sell, line racks sell, sell. Blip, yeah. Yeah, put it with the old man emoji. I've got a video thumbnail that I've worked on where I've aged myself to be like a 60, 70-year-old man. I was gonna make a video with. I was thinking some people would get a kick out of it. You know, it's crazy to me, and I've thought about this a lot ever since I've started watching the DSP content with him and like his history and the documentaries and stuff. Back when he started doing what he was doing, and he was just pointing the camera at the TV and then uploading videos through probably maybe a laptop or something. I had back then something similar where I had a digital camera, and I had thought about just doing that, but I was so worried about what the quality of it would look like that I didn't upload videos, or I didn't do stuff like that. come on. Come on. Come on. The reason that the thing that stopped me from uploading was that I was like, well, this is gonna look like crap that you're recording off like a digital camera. Like, this isn't gonna look any good. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I wanted the equipment that like IGN had to capture video game footage. But of course, that back then that was hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I mean, I guess technically it still is, but it was less affordable to me in order to do that. But now, you know, I mean, Christ, you could stream yourself with a PlayStation console. You don't need anything like that. I often wondered what would have happened if I'd have done that. The only old streaming website I know of is Blog TV because of a certain Keemstar clip. Yeah, it was Blog TV. There was, I think, it was either live.com or live.u or something like that. There was another live streaming. That was actually integrated into the PS3 back in the day, or PS3. Into the PS4 when the PS4 launched. I think you could broadcast a live TV. Or live dot, whatever it was. Oh, I just walked around in a big circle. Can't do a stream with a Xbox. I mean, I could stream to Twitch with it. But anytime I've ever done that, you know, it's not. It's the quality is just real bad, and it's just like, again, this goes into just problems with Xbox. And like, if I didn't do YouTube or content creation, I don't know like what one I would recommend to somebody. 'Cause I'm such a huge fan of the back and pat games that, you know, like, that's really important to me. And I'm telling you, I don't think the next Xbox is gonna have 360, Xbox original, or even Xbox One backwards compatibility. I don't think it's gonna have it. And that might be crazy to say, because I know that they've said, like, oh, you know, we're working on doing, you know, on the back compat for the next thing. But it's just like, if they are, then why isn't it in the Xbox store? Why have they had the backwards, or like the 360 section of the store essentially just, why have they had it not active?
For the observation center door in the junction panel.
That's one way to get rid of them. But yeah, Xbox tries to do it, but I mean, you could plug in a webcam, so you don't need to have like a specific camera like you do for PlayStation, like a proprietary camera. But you know, you could stream to Twitch that way, which I've tried. It just doesn't. I don't know. In my opinion, it just doesn't look good, and it doesn't work half the time. Might want to do Sony and Nintendo strategy and just release old games, like with Gears. I mean, yeah. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm actually really surprised that the Marcus Phoenix collection wasn't an actual thing. I mean, the sales kind of just write themselves, right? I mean, you have Gears of War 1, 2, and 3, and then you put Gears of War Judgment in as DLC. People would have bought it. I guarantee it. Hello, what do we got here? Magazine, Sports Illustrated. I heard people making jokes with the new Game Pass Ultimate subscription that you would pay $360 a year for that. Oh. Just spazzing out on himself. Not only that, every Gears of War before 4 was on UE3. I don't know. Even if they didn't want to remaster the games for like a bundled collection, at least take the backwards compatible games that they have, because Gears 2 and 3 look fantastic with the 4K upscale and the 60 the FPS boost. Take those and then take Gears of War Reloaded, slap them on a Blu-ray, 100 gigabyte Blu-ray disc, and sell it. People would buy it. It's just so crazy. It's just I don't know, man. I would be running things, especially this year with the Xbox, just on pure nostalgia. Put all the games, all the 360 games in the store on sale for $3.60. You'd be making banger money there. I mean, a ton of money, I think. I'd be reprinting old 360 games that, at least ones that you own, for franchises that you own, with all of them with 4K upscale textures on the game. I mean, you don't need to print like 100,000 of each game. What you do is you take pre-orders and you say you have from this date, from this month to this month to pre-order. We're gonna print only the amount of discs that we have pre-orders for. The pre-orders close, and then you print the disc, and then you send it out. You mail it to whatever address you have set up. It's wild to me. Like, they gotta. I don't know, man. They got to do something. They missed the opportunity to have the Xbox 360 R, as I'm calling it, for either remake or remaster, where you have essentially an Xbox One X, but you put it in the shape of a 360. It only plays Xbox 360 games, and then you do what I said with the discs, where you pre-order. You have the pre-orders up for the games. Those games work on the console. The console has the cloud streaming, so if you want, they could pay the what is it, $9.99 for Game Pass Essential, and then if they want, they could stream Xbox Series games to the console. Like, missed opportunities, man. When Xbox eventually does end up being just a straight third-party app, because that's what they're going for. They want Xbox to be a service, not a brand or a console. They want it to be a service. That's what this Play Anywhere initiative is. Oh, play our games anywhere. Stream them on whatever devices you own. Because we're a service now, we're not a brand. $9.99. $15. $30. Like, you know.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
Hurry. There's something out here, too.
Not only that, every Gears of War, the big issue with MCC is that the engines were different. Yeah, fans have made a PC port for Gears of War 3. Oh, really? I did not know that. What in the hell is that? Is that a raptor?
I don't think I can
Yikes. You have, I have passion. The people had. I mean, I really do. Like, it's, you know,
You there?
I guess my way probably wouldn't make them money in the way that they want, to be honest.
Let me see what I can do.
But
Okay, once you're through, you'll go through the funerary wing of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you not disturb.
that's nice.
No.
It's important.
No, Earthcub can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Dana! Important that I what?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I do. In my opinion, you know, passion for Xbox as a brand and consoles and games, but I don't. I don't know if it would make money the way that they would. They'd probably look at me as the next, like, if I got put in charge and I spent all that money doing all that stuff, they'd probably just look at me as like another Phil Spencer, where it's like, dude, you just keep spending money and we're not making any money back. But yeah, in my opinion, what you start doing is you go and you find all the publishers, 500 whatever, or however many it is, that have all their games in the back compat catalog, especially with the enhancements. You tell them, hey, we want to reprint the discs for this. You know, you try to negotiate some kind of deal. You get this much, we'll get this much. And we're trying to, you know, they're trying to sell the Xbox 360 RS, remastered Slim or Slim remastered SR. You ship it with 2 wireless Xbox 360 controllers. Dude, like, people, I don't know. I think people would buy that, personally, but... You get the back compat program and you tell them, look, figure this out. All of these games have to run at 4K. They all have to have upgraded textures, and they all have to run at 60 FPS. If they could do that, then, I mean, it would be a definite sell, in my opinion. I mean, how much, I don't know how much server costs would be, but... would go if you could run a commercial and say like, you know, Halo 3 online, split screen is back. You would grab a lot of people. At least I think you would. This is creepy. I wonder who's in there. Just leaving money at the altar. Even a 360 mini. Oh yeah, absolutely. Again, you sell it with 2 controllers. You put some 360 games on there, like Fallout 4, Halo 3, Gears of War. Again, make sure everything's upscaled and runs. But yeah, 360 mini would sell a lot too. And again, they could have all the features that they want on there. Cloud streaming, you know. The thing is, this is what's going to be nuts, right? And I feel like I don't know how they're going to get away with this, but let's say Xbox launches a PC gaming Xbox hybrid console next year or the year after that, and they put a big emphasis on the PC aspect of it, because I feel like they're going to. How are they going to charge for multiplayer still? How is that even going to be a thing? Like, you can't... Can you do that? Because people are going to... There's going to be a huge majority of people when this comes out, if they're like, oh, well, you still have to pay for multiplayer. People are going to say, oh, you're going to spend $800 on an Xbox PC? Just buy a PC and you don't have to pay for multiplayer. Like, I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't think 4K would be a requirement for the 360 mini, just a consistent frame rate, and sell it for cheap. I mean, 4K is pretty cheap. I've seen 4K Blu-ray players for like $100, you know? It's got it would have to scale well to modern displays. Did they freeze a bunch of people? That's creepy. Hey, JS Broadcast. Jordan, hey. Jordan Soda Broadcast, nice. What's up, dude? Hope all is well. Just talking about the Xbox 360 and how Xbox is missing a huge opportunity by not putting out like a 360 mini like they did, like Nintendo did with their consoles. Creepy. Yikes. I think I have to defrost this area. I mean, running 360 games at 4K really wouldn't be cheap, or making a 360 run games natively wouldn't be cheap either. 720p or 1080p native P, then have it support for 4K TVs. Yeah. Just like the Xbox One S did for a while. Yeah. Yeah, Jordan, I saw that earlier yesterday, late last night. Luckily, I was able to turn off my auto renew before it billed me for a $30 month. That's just nuts. Talking about that earlier. Basically, what they did is they made the middle, the Game Pass Premium tier, the $14.99 one, the one that they probably want most people on, because you're not getting you're not getting games day one for Game Pass for that, which means they still have you in a subscription, and then they want you to buy the games. And then they've got the $30 price for people that just they figured, oh well, they'll pay it. For their pay pigs, they'll pay for anything. I can't do that for sure. $20 a month was not bad. I was even considering hooking up. Carson's been doing I've been buying him like a month here, a month there, and I was considering putting him on a gold plane with me, but $30 a month, man, there's no way. No way. When you say cheap, you mean $100 max. I mean, currently that would be if they made an Xbox 360 Mini, the $100 would be a cheap thing. Good thing they don't put out any good games. Well, I don't know. They put out a couple of pretty good games this year. Stuff that I liked. Doom and Avowed. Those are pretty good. Jesus, guy. Plus, they had a couple of good games in Game Pass. Hollow Knight Silksong is pretty good, but that game's $20. $10 cheaper than a month of Game Pass now. If you want to play it, you might as well just buy it. Which again, I think is their main incentive. They want you to start buying games. Like enough kind of getting freebies with Game Pass is how I look at it. Not to mention Claire Obscure 33. It's an RPG kind of turn-based game. I don't know if you're into those or not, but that was a good game that was in Game Pass. That was $50. But again, it's all rentals. Like, for $20, you could kind of justify it. $30 a month for a $50 game, it's like, you might as well spend the extra $20 and just buy it then at that point. You can make AAA like Skull and Quadruple A. Skull and Bones on Game Pass, that makes it worth it. No.
Dana, I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Dana?
Dana!
Fuck.
Let's see, how do we do this? Gravity controls offline. Oh, it looks like we're going down. I think whatever, if they were to do a 360 Mini, it would have to have a fan in it to keep it cool.
You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
So it would have to have some kind of moving parts in it. I can't imagine a 360 Mini not having a fan and being able to have like enough to have it just be like a closed box to have the heat dissipate on its own. Not to mention, once they would do that, people would hack it, and then whatever emulator they were using they would start, you know, they would load their own games into it.
Attention. Creep systems sent to diagnostic mode. Game capture bombs released. Authorized emissions only.
I feel like 360 Mini would just be a cash grab with backwards compatibility. I mean, maybe that's for $100 with like maybe 15 games in it. I think it would sell. Like I said, you put a couple of controllers with it. The 360 Mini would be likely like the NES Mini, SNES Mini. Hopefully, yeah, because that didn't have. You know what? I never ended up buying the PlayStation 1. There we go. I ended up hacking my NES Mini. I put a bunch of ROMs on it that weren't like in the, you know, out of the box. That thing was hard to get too. What games aren't backwards compatible right now that would come with the Mini that would entice you to spend the extra money on another one? Well, I mean, Xbox owns Activision now, and they have a bunch of Activision games, like the superhero games, at least for me anyway. Transformers, War for Cybertron, the Spider-Man games, Wolverine. There's a few. But yeah, there are, you got a good point there, Jordan. There are a lot of games that are on the that are in the back compat program now that, like, most of the games people care about are the ones that are backwards compatible. I mean, a way that they could even make more money with... Oh shit, I just chopped his head off. But no, one of the ways they could build sales would be to give it access to having to the store where you ship it with certain games, Halo 3, Gears, Fallout, stuff like that, and then you give it access to the just to the section on the Xbox store that would be dedicated to backwards compatibility, and then you could buy those, buy games for it at maybe at a discounted price on the device. Out of stasis. But yeah, giving it access to that, I think would entice some people. Or even currently, even at this minute, just having a cheap device that you could get. made it. Don't think that would affect it if all the games on the NES Classic and SNES Classic were on the Virtual Console. Yeah, they were in the well, I don't know if it's Virtual Console anymore. I think it's the Nintendo Online app. But yeah, or we save the consumer hundreds and make all those games available for the series owners at 5. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier there. That since it's the 20th anniversary of the Xbox 360, they should put all the games that are for the 360 on sale for $3.60. That would definitely increase a bunch of sales.
Zero gravity.
But
Isaac! Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
yeah, that'd be cool. Putting canceled games on the 360
No.
Mini.
If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit!
I don't know. It's a pipe dream. It's never gonna happen. So there's really, really no point in even prototyping one. But I don't know. Maybe it'd be worth a video to make. Sort of a save station. They should start selling every Xbox right now with a picture of Phil Spencer with his middle finger out. Because, I mean, really, that would feel more appropriate, to be honest. Just a picture of Phil with that stupid smile that he does, just being like, with his middle finger up. There's the save station. Also, the 360 Mini could have all the DLCs in each game. Yeah. Or with his hands out begging for cash. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was a big Phil Spencer advocate when he introduced the Back and Pat program. So I had that Xbox One that I got, which was one of the VCR models, and I got it to play the MCC, and then the MCC was broken for like 5 years. I traded that one in because it had sat in the box in my closet for 4 months. And then I traded it in, and then a month later at E3, they announced the 360 Back and Pat, and I remember being pissed. I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!" It's like, "You've got to be kidding me!" I can't believe. Like, I was at the same time, I was like, "Oh, wow, that's really cool." And then I remember being pissed. That was when they announced I think Xbox One X. And the series, the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. And I ended up getting the white One S model, which I had for a long time. But yeah, that's probably Phil's best contribution to Xbox as a brand is getting rid of the Kinect and getting Back and Pat running for the Xbox systems. And then, I mean, I guess, I don't know if Game Pass was his idea, but things have been on a downward trajectory since. So I don't know. Getting a little framey on this. This shouldn't be happening. Yeah, Jordan, you remember I was so mad. I was so mad. Oh man, I couldn't believe it. I think my jaw was on the floor for like 5 minutes. Jeez. Oh, every time. Ooh, not dead yet. Ah! Did I get? Let me go. All right, man. Rest well. I'll talk to you. Just getting uppercutted like it's no one's business. Woo! My goodness. They really love doing that, don't they? Alright, let's make our way through this way. Where is it? I hear it.
What's happening to you, Isaac? Did you try to kill yourself? Why do you think that is? That's right. Ignore the pain. There
must be an elevator. Yep. Woo!
Dana, you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
Oh. Line racks, that's what I need. That's creepy. That is creepy. Is that a tree with people growing on it? Growing out of the marker? Let's a good look at the space station here, though. Let's see what we got. Power node, some schematics, detonator gun. Is that a grenade launcher, I think? Oh. Oh.
Dana! You're a unitologist.
Dana.
Of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here.
It's like a giant marker,
to build
too.
markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
Oh, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is.
It's not done, is it? I don't think it is.
Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
Yeah, the real heroes can show up. Hold on, Isaac! I remember that from the trailer. Either the trailer or the, It was either the trailer or the demo that they had for the game. Where that monster came down and screamed, but that was like the end of the demo. Seems like every human who comes to contact with all these guys. Yeah, Leon from Resident Evil also has that same issue. I remember thinking that, that's funny, because I remember with Resident Evil 6, everybody that comes into contact with Leon dies, and I remember just being like, man, he's such a dick. Like, it doesn't matter where or who, like, if you see Leon, you're basically dead. This game has some awesome set pieces too, like really cool.
Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me?
What do you want, Strauss? Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet.
No.
Isaac, we build it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
I think Strauss does.
Government sector, but we have to move now. Now. Because time is running out for me and for us.
Strauss, where you going?
Strauss!
Shit.
Strauss is a bit cuckoo. It's a bit kooky, that's for sure. Oh, I heard it. Where is it? Gotta make sure to explore this stuff. Otherwise, you ain't gonna be able to... Ain't gonna have nothing to upgrade, no health. That's what I need right now, is a health pack. Take some credits, though. I could always buy a health pack. In the first game, if you only had one weapon equipped, it would really only ever give you mostly ammo for just that one gun. I thought that was the case for this game, but I guess I must be wrong. Got a checkpoint. I think I'm about to have like another showdown with a bunch of monsters. One of these areas, I don't know, I don't think I've already gone through it yet or not, but the lights go out, and then a bunch of the Necromorphs drop into space. More line racks, don't need those. What am I hearing? You guys hear that? Schematic. Okay, we desperately need a health pack here. What is that? I haven't got that. Oh my god. Jump scares. We gotta explore, we gotta look through things. I hear noises like you go the opposite. Oh yeah, let's be honest here. In reality, there'd be no way. There'd be no way. Like, if I hear a noise, generally for the most part, I'm not just gonna go right towards it. Like there were, oh geez. There were a couple of times when, there was a couple of times when, like, my kids were with their mother for a few days, and me and my wife would hear, like, a noise upstairs where their bedrooms, you know, are. And she'd look at me, I'd look at her, she'd be like, "Are you gonna go see what that was?" I'm just like, "No. They're not, you know, they're not here. There's no reason for me to go upstairs and look." Eventually I would. Not really go look expecting to see, like, a person, but, yeah, I mean, you never know, like a bat gets in the house somehow, or a bird or something. So I've gone and investigated, but not really had any, you know, any urge or need to. Here, I'm like, no, there's no need to go up there and look. We're gonna sign up, I think, for Discovery Plus here tonight.
We're afraid of us.
I remember.
To watch their the Halloween themed shows that they've got, like the Ghost Hunter stuff.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You've grown up so much.
Oh, he's hallucinating now.
Where are you going?
Stross, don't follow. He's not really there.
Go for the elevator. Yeah, Strauss is having like hardcore hallucinations. I've also forgotten just how dark this game is. Not like thematically or anything, but like actually visually really dark.
Director Titan. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back. And sector. Operation Endgame is in effect.
Operation Endgame.
Contingencies are in place for our lost assets.
Alright, there's some monster, I think, monster stuff that happens. Oh, I have been through here, so you do backtrack a bit. Oh, yep. And you leave these guys be. So when they blow up, they're like the flood pod carriers. When they explode, you get a bunch of those little gremlin things that chase you. Yikes. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ah, damn it. Enough now already. Holy crap. What are you? Is this even a... It's just time to run. Wasting all my ammo. Got no health. Hey, it's survival horror, right? This is the surviving part. doing. Hopefully there's some supplies in here. Some plasma, gold semiconductor, not bad. Health pack, use that right away. Alright, we're back in a little bit better shape, right? Making much quicker progress on this save than I did the last one, apparently.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Fire suppression system malfunction. Please manually deplete the oxygen supply.
Fire suppression. Fire extinguisher?
Personnel should leave the area at once.
Ah, no, come back! Come back! I need that ammo. I really do. I need that ammo. What is that? Credits. This is a weird poster. I think I gotta cut the oxygen off. Poster's getting axe. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I'm sure there's probably a lot of things getting nerfed in the remake, should there ever be one. Let's be honest though, there's probably not going to be. And I say that with the Saudi Arabian deal going through. Well, I guess it hasn't gone through yet, but it's probably going to. With that deal going through and the way that they're gonna want their money back like tomorrow after they make all that, you know, the purchases and buy EA. I'm sure Battlefield is going to be blasted with microtransactions. Which has me worried, honestly.
Life support failure. Oxygen output is 0. This area is unsafe for habitation. Personal oxygen supplies are now required.
Boy, these guys really just bum rush you, don't they?
Fuck.
Animator. What are they talking about? So now I gotta run back out. Okay. But yeah, you know, the one thing that many of us were worried about with Battlefield and the monetization and the Battle Royale mode and everything. Hopefully, with this leveraged buyout that they're getting, they don't... Hopefully they have time in order to pay off their debts. Let's put it like that. Because otherwise, I mean,
Isaac,
we're about to see a huge change in their business. You thought they were bad before with loot boxes and stuff like that.
Go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go.
It's only going to get worse.
She's waiting for me.
Strauss.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Strauss, listen to me. You need to keep moving. Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
He's coming. Can't talk.
Yeah, let's get the power nodes. No, I'm not going that way. At least no $80 hell. I mean, not yet. You never know. You never know. I wouldn't put it past them. I guess we'll wait and find out, but man, that is crazy. Xbox with the Halo and the $80 I thought about grinding out the Hayabusa helmet, but then I was just kind of, I mean, I don't know, really disinterested in doing that. I really was. The thing that really kills me with this, with the Halo customization stuff, is knowing that when the live service for that is eventually just kind of abandoned, and we know that 343 loves to abandon, they love to abandon their games. And then things get bugged out, things break, you know. They, as soon as there's like a malfunction, none of that online customization that you paid for or that you've earned is gonna work. Because it needs that authentication from their servers. And if it can't get it, you know, oh well, right? I don't know, that's wild to me. Holy crap, alright. Dude, I don't know if you're on Twitter or not. There was there's a Halo news YouTuber. He just showed up and was like, "Yeah, I make reports about Halo," and he's like supposedly getting leaked information sent to him by people at the studio. So I don't know if maybe this is somebody that is friends with someone that works at the studio, or like what the deal is. But he just showed up and claimed to be a Halo insider journalist, right? And he had a little bit of a personal meltdown on Twitter and was like, "Guys, stop calling them 343. They're not 343 anymore." And was like, listing off all the, like, with Pierre Hintz and everything, they've kept up a project. They have new leadership. They've been having consistent updates for Halo Infinite come out. I'm running out of ammo. He got real, like, real bent out of shape about people calling them 343 still. It was actually really funny to watch. And I don't know, he doesn't really seem like, I'm not a genius, right? Like, I don't know, like, I might be able to make predictions about certain things, but I mean, assuming that things have stayed the same at the studio. Sure, they have new leadership, smaller studio, but it's the same people essentially, right? So if they're, you got to stop and think about this. So if they're able to put out consistent updates now with less people, then what's changed? Like, what is going on here? Like, what is, how are they able to do it now, but they weren't able to do it for the last 4 or 5 years, right? And the answer to that is contract studios. And I said that before. I've said that before on stream. And it has been confirmed from ex-employees who got laid off earlier in the year that 343 moved away from using contract individuals to contract studios. And the second that they said that, it was like, oh, now it makes sense. They're not the ones making the updates for Halo Infinite. A contract studio is. And that's all the contract studio is doing, which is why for the last, maybe year and a half, they've been able to put out an operation once every 6 weeks. Because they have a studio that is just doing that. They've hired a studio to just do that. And the rumors are now, which actually has me really worried for this Halo CE remake, that they're partnered with Virtuous Studios. Now, Virtuous has done the Oblivion remake. They also did the Metal Gear Solid remake. And while being visually, like, faithful to how those games looked, I think we can all agree that performance on those games is absolutely dreadful. It's bad. They also have run into the
Isaac,
frame rate stutters for those games.
The steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh, God, he's back. No.
Yeah, it's this remake is not going to be what people want. It's not going to be what they want. It may end up being good. That I'm not going to say that it won't. I haven't played it yet. But they've got a lot to prove, and I'm not giving anyone the benefit of any doubt.
You stay back. You want to talk?
The CE remake is going to be a premium game built for premium gamers, says Randy Pitchford.
The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start here. I'm Isaac.
Isaac Clarke.
Ellie.
Ellie!
What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need to get to the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
She's like, yeah, what do you think I'm doing?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability. I'll release the door lock. But after that, you're on your own. And please, don't follow me, okay?
Wait.
I just think that's really cool, the way the helmet comes up and does that. Like I said before, very Iron Man. Alright, I gotta find a store I can sell some stuff at. I feel like I ran by one earlier and I wasn't really thinking. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna be able to react to that live. But what I will do, because it is coming up in 20-some days, the Friday that they do release it, I will do, I'll probably actually go live and react to it live myself. Because I'm sure they'll cut it out and put it into a trailer and everything. So we'll watch it here live. Gross. All right, let's save. What? Come on, man. When they next, what is it, on the 24th, I think? Let me pause this real quick and look this up. This month, they're gonna reveal, Halo Studios is gonna reveal what they've been doing. Their projects, plural. So they've been working, I guess, on more than one game. Which, I don't know how that's going to work out. Halo reveal this month. So Friday, October 24th of this year, they're having a panel at the Halo World Championships in Seattle. They're going to go ahead and they're going to reveal what they're working on, and then they're also going to have, I guess, a deep dive panel that is good, where they talk about the projects that they've shown off. Now they're going to show that, I guess, early in the afternoon for their time, So maybe it'll be around when I usually wake up, about 5 p.m. So I'm going to set up a live stream for that and then either watch it live or watch whatever they've released and react to that live. But that's going to be, that's later on. So it'll be a live reaction. What is that? The noises in this game, man, they're so gross sounding. It sounds like someone's stirring up pot of macaroni. I don't know if you can hear it. Dude, what? Ooh, this section's really creepy. That's really creepy. I remember this part. Oh, man. Yep. Gonna give me nightmares. Security suit schematic? I got a new suit schematic. Alright. Alright. Drop this. Pick up the med pack. Does that say hooray for school? This is ballsy. Also, too, like a remake, I think would cut this section. Because this really is some creepy shit. Like, this is demented. Really. This is demented. I don't know. I'm telling you, this part would be cut from a remake. Oh my goodness.
15 minutes to recess. Play nice.
Oh no. Creepy little exploding babies. Yeah, this is twisted. Ah! Oh my god. definitely getting demonetized.
Be sure your children's vaccinations are always up to date. See a nurse today.
Man. Oh! Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's cool. Oh dear. Can they get through the door? No, it doesn't look like they can. How did that get back there? What is this music? See, stuff like this always bothered me with these kind of games. Like, why could he just not step over this? Because that is most certainly what I would have done in real life. Just doesn't make any sense to me like that. Playing this on that hardcore mode too, those hacking things, the timer on that is super slow. How did that not... Oh my god, dude. Seriously, why can't you just jump over the edge? Oh, dude, that's funny. You said it adds immersion for people like Wings who can't get over it. Oh man, that's funny. Wings. I heard he's back on the podcast. Oh, I'm not gonna get stuck up there again. Oh my god. I'm gonna die again. Wow, okay. What? Dude, there's no way that is... that splash damage. Come on. Get him down. Oh, get the fuck out of here. What? Okay. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Dude, and see, that right there is horseshit. Why is it... they can run up to the side of that and jump over it, but I can't walk off of it? Like, what? I think this is literally like Resident Evil, where if you die too many times in a section, it makes it easier for you. I know there's a couple of games that do that. I think this is what just happened here. Oh, well, whatever. I made it, I guess. Works for me. This suit is heavy. How did he go flying? Would have had to have been a super big explosion. I could say that. Super big explosion. Oh, shit. Recess is over. Get back to class. Ooh. Is this the game with the finger gun? I'm not sure. What do you mean by finger gun? Like where it shoots fingers?
Still in denial? Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me?
I'm not listening to this. You may fool Strauss, but I know you're not real.
Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am?
You're just a hallucination. Strauss knows how to destroy you. He knows how to destroy the marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away. Imagine that, Isaac. You'll never have to listen to your heart.
Oh, there's a foam finger that shoots. I don't think this is this game. If it is, I'm well unaware of it.
Survivor. He says he knows you. I said stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him.
He's very
Don't
twitchy.
Move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to dump some of this other stuff. Come over here. Don't need the line racks. Haven't run into a store at all recently, so let's drop all that. We need the plasma ammo. I'm gonna check on something too really quick. How many chapters Dead Space 2 has a total of 15 chapters. So yeah, some of them go pretty quick. And we're on... What chapter are we on here? Chapter 6. So we're almost halfway through this game, and it's been not even 4 hours. This game was certainly designed with New Game Plus in mind, which was available back in the day right after you beat it. You didn't have to wait for an update or anything. It was just there.
We're up here. Come on, move.
Hello, Isaac.
Well,
Kitty kitty bang
I got
bang.
bad memory. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd.
Uh-oh. Better watch out. Just claim to be an engineer.
Shit.
It's dark. He'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys all right up there?
No. Shit.
I like how she said, shut up.
Our two remaining runners, Clarke and Sprawl. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You would find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow it. Goodbye, Clarke.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you! Here they come!
Oh, come on, man. All right. Dead.
Isaac, are you alright? I think that's all of them, for now.
Ooh, we're low health.
Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
Well, you know what a marker is?
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tiedemann made one using codes, patterns stored in our heads, mine and Strauss. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
You can do it.
Alrighty. Safe.
Don't need line racks. Actually, I need a store. We got a store somewhere around here? That would be a huge plus. See, the shadows here look better. I wonder what the deal was with that one. That's rough. A gold semiconductor out of it, though. Okay, let's go on up. Chapter 7.
How's Strauss doing?
With the power off, you can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
Step 2, the door tight.
Got a bench. Jeez. And a store, nice. There we go. Okay, let's hit the store real quick. Security suit, Ripper, med pack me. I got a lot of schematics here. Alright, we got ruby semiconductor, cell, bronze, another ruby, gold, line rack, cell that, my plasma cutter, okay. So we have security suit, triage suit, patrol suit. These all, that's nothing. That doesn't cost anything. That doesn't cost anything. That one does. That one costs 20,000. Don't think I'm good. These are free, so I'm just gonna get these. These look okay. That's a. I mean, they're all, I guess, kind of weird helmets, but this one specifically is weird. Patrol suit, riot suit. Does that cost anything? No, that's nothing too. All right, switch to the patrol suit. They're basically, these seem to be all the same model, just like different designs on them. The engineering suit purchase guarantees a minimum of 10 inventory slots. That's only 1,000. And is that the suit from the first game? I think it might be. A riot suit here. I'm pretty sure once you buy these, they go into your vault area. Pretty sure. The police, yeah. Again, they all have the same design, or the same model, but they all have different like paint jobs on them. Okay, engineering suit. Buy this. I'm pretty sure this is the classic suit. Pretty sure. Yep. Yep. Is it the fully upgraded one? Don't think it is. Yeah, and that he didn't. The helmet for this one didn't go on like that. I'm pretty sure before it was just a helmet that he would wear. Is it this one or is it this one? So that's weird. Why do the helmet, the icon mismatches the actual armor? Looks like we had a couple new subscribers pop up, but nothing showed up on stream. It's supposed to give me an alert, so but thank you for those of you that have subbed. I always appreciate it. Let's go ahead and head over to the save station. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I will be back, I think, Sunday, and we'll play a couple more hours of this, and then back again on another day to go ahead and finish that. But I will go ahead and set that stream up, so don't forget to bookmark it or give it a thumbs up or click the notifications for when live. And I hope to see you guys again then. It's going to be a little bit earlier on Sunday, probably around 6 p.m., so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, until next time, guys, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you guys on the next live stream.